My name is Kyro. I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area. I've been skateboarding for a very long time, and today I'm going to give you guys a little help with your kickflips. This is a video to go along with the previous kickflip tutorial I made, and it's mainly just to answer a few questions that I get on a regular basis. So I wanted to make a little video to help you guys out. Now first things first, on the kickflips or any other trick, you guys got to be riding your board. You got to be riding around, doing ollies, dodging cracks, turning around rocks. The more you ride your board, the better. Honestly, if you ride your board to school every day or you ride your board to the store, just be on your board, because the more comfortable you are in your board, the easier time you're going to have learning all of these tricks. Now here's the foot placement. You see my toe is just down from those back bolts, and my back foot is sideways perched on the tail. And I just snap it and pop the kickflip. Okay, so I get a lot of people asking me, what do I do if I can only land with my front foot? And what do I do if I can only land with my back foot? And it brings up a good point. When you're learning how to kickflip, one way to actually get the kickflip down to where you're actually flipping it is to practice like this. Practice just catching and landing with your front foot. Notice my back foot goes straight to the ground. As soon as I pop it, I just step my left foot on the ground, and my right foot, my front foot, stays in the air, and then I hold it there until I catch it. And then you can practice catching it with the back foot. Really, when you do a kickflip, you do catch it with the back foot. A proper kickflip is caught with the back foot. So you notice in this shot, my front foot goes straight to the ground, and my back foot catches the board. Now the most kickflip videos that I get, that's the problem. The person pushes down with their front foot goes straight to the ground, and they can either catch it with their back foot or they just don't catch it at all. You can tell if your flick is off because your front foot will land on the ground before your back foot. But like I said, one way to learn, and if you can only land with one foot at a time, is to practice landing with the other foot and then put it all together. Now I also get, do I need to jump really high, or do I need to jump higher? The answer to that question is no. It doesn't matter how high you jump. You do have to be above your board, but the way you get above your board is that you properly flip the board. You properly flip it under you. It doesn't matter if your kickflip is 3 feet high or an inch off the ground or just scraping the ground and dragging by. You can do a very low kickflip like that one right there. Super low, low to the ground, nice and easy, but I don't jump high. I'm just above it because I properly flick it with my foot. I'm going to go over the flick of the toe very extensively because I think that's where most of you guys are running into problems. So here's some still shots. I want you guys to notice my foot in this next shot right here. Look at how cocked my foot is, and it's sliding up just like an ollie, only it's right off the toe. And then in this shot right here, you can see my foot is literally vertical. My foot has gone into a straight up, sliding up the board, and then all I do is bring my toe right off the edge, and right here I lift my toe up into the air. It's literally a slanting motion just going straight up, and that's where the board gets its flick. And now watch, my board flips around, my back foot catches it right on those back trucks, and then I land straight down. It's not as hard as it looks. It does take a lot of practice. You can't learn to do any tricks by just watching videos, but they do give you tips and pointers, and I can teach you how to do it. So it is a good thing, but you do need to practice, and I literally recommend you guys are practicing every single day. Spend an hour a day or more. Notice a lot of these kickflips aren't super high. I just flip the board right underneath me. And I mess around with a couple 3 flips here, and that's about it. Another point I want to make with you guys is it doesn't matter which way you ride. I ride with my right foot forward because it's the most comfortable for me. Maybe you ride with your left foot forward and that's the most comfortable for you. A kickflip is a kickflip, and once you learn the basic essentials of any of these tricks and you have it down, then you have it down. I hope this helped you guys out a little bit more. If you guys have any further questions, please send me a video of yourself attempting the trick so I can see the video and I can help you out with what to fix. Please help me out by favoriting, commenting, and liking these videos. It helps me out a lot.